your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
A happy 4th of July to you. We have seen some wild weather in the past on the holiday in southwest and central Virginia. Here's the extremes for Roanoke. So the wettest or the rainiest July 4th on record back in 2013. So that was just 9 years ago. The coldest was back in 1933, got down to 48 degrees on that morning. And then the hottest July 4th was back in 1999. So 23 years ago, 99 the high on that day. And I want to dig deeper into that week. You can see we actually set record highs 3 consecutive days. This was actually one of the hottest weeks in southwest Virginia history, at least the recorded history that we have. You can see the record high for tomorrow as well as Wednesday, 100 degrees. Luckily, we're not going to be that hot, but it could be in the 90s, so looks like some heat and humidity back with us. We weren't quite hot today. I would say maybe warm to very warm with temperatures well into the 80s, 86 in Roanoke, 88 in Lynchburg, Smith Mountain Lake, and Danville. Right now it is a little bit cooler across the NRV. We're anywhere from the low to mid 80s in those zones at this time. If you're heading out to check out the fireworks, a few displays to take a look at, including over in Buena Vista. The temperature about 76 when the fireworks are going to be going on. Buchanan 74, Covington 71, 76 in South Boston, and 74 in Wytheville. A little bit of a science lesson for you. Why do the specific fireworks have different colors? Well, it's actually because of the different metals or the elements that are contained in those fireworks. So strontium gives you a red firework, a copper gives you a blue firework, and yellow, that's sodium in those fireworks there. So that's a little bit of a lesson for you can share with your friends if you are hanging out and checking out the fireworks this evening. Overnight tonight, it looks like our low's down into the 60s, so it is going to be pretty muggy, and we'll have partly cloudy skies overhead. I think we're partly to mostly cloudy on Tuesday. It is going to be a hotter day, 91 the high, and you can see some scattered storms in our forecast as we go into the midday and the afternoon. Some of those actually sticking around into the evening as well. We'll track those coming up in just a second. So number one weather headline is your forecast for the fireworks looking very good, but unfortunately our unsettled weather pattern is going to be taking over starting on Tuesday, and each of the days that are going to be unsettled for the rest of the week are going to be hot and humid for us. We'll show you just how hot we're going to be coming up on the 7-day forecast in just a second. The heat and humidity actually is what is going to be fueling the showers and storms Tuesday and Wednesday. Something called convective available potential energy going to be in the high category, so any storms could produce power outages as well as wind damage and also the possibility for hail and heavy rain. So I want to pick up Future Tracker at about 8 a.m. on Tuesday. I think we're mainly dry to start the day, maybe just a stray shower around, but as a cold front well off to the northwest kind of sends some energy our way, you can see some green, yellow, and orange on the map indicating the possibility for some storms. Looks like some of those could be around for the evening as well, and then you see more of a complex of showers and storms by Tuesday night. Some of those could eventually move into the area by the time we get to Wednesday. So here's a forecast for the next 24 hours. I don't think we have anything to worry about as far as showers and storms overnight tonight. Partly cloudy, but it is going to be muggy outside, a low of 69. And then we are cranking up the heat on Tuesday to about 91 and scattered storms in the forecast. We'll call it a 40% chance of rain. Now that does jack up to 60% for Wednesday and Thursday. And again, we are going to be watching for severe weather at times this week, so keep that in mind. Friday, maybe some storms still lingering around, and maybe the first half of the weekend could be kind of wet, but eventually we do see drier weather by Sunday and Monday. I will say, even though it is going to be a busy week for us, your local weather authority, we are happy that the forecast panned out really well for the 4th of July.